So my my confusion came from what I also code in Lua a lot. So in Lua there are no indices zeros. This will just be a straight up one. So I apologize for that. That's just me mixing two languages up and getting all carried away. So anyway, yeah, that is basically our two-dimensional array. And as far as I can think of, that is just about everything you need to know about arrays. We are going to be using arrays for other pretty nifty and fancy reasons that you might enjoy. Yeah. And for one thing, we're gonna create our own little. We're gonna be able to write words now instead of just numbers, and so that's part of what we're going to do. Is we're going to use these to store actual words, so people can type words in, or we can use them to actually store words. Let me go ahead and give you a little preview of that. If we did a char r, and we put let's just go ahead and put 2 for now, and then we'll put first name and second name. Let me just close that up. Yes, we of course want to stop debugging. Oh, well, it doesn't like that. Give me a second. Oh, well, let's just do this. Chars are supposed to be in single quotes. But, and let me just add a 4 in there. And, yeah, now it succeeded. And then, now, what I'm going to do is just display all of them after, okay. Char r0, char r1, char r2, char r3. And we'll get into this a little bit more eventually, but basically we're going to be able to use this to like store whole words, and like we won't have to use like the single quotes and fancy stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be something that will be useful. We can make like a text-based game or RPG or whatever. So you'll have enough information to do something like that. And so yeah, just real quick, let me and then there's my name. You see? And yeah. And we'll be able to use this these char arrays to like store input and everything too. So, well, like I said, we'll get to that eventually at some point. But for now, I'll leave you with that. So HW for you is not much. Just experiment with one-dimensional and two-dimensional arrays. And if you want, you can go ahead as a bonus, use char as well. And yeah, that'll be it. And next time, for the next lesson, we will be going over loops, which will make working with arrays a bunch easier. And loops are also very important for creating games because pretty much all games are written in loops. And yes, we will have tons of fun with this. So that is our lesson, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave comments on the videos. And please, by all means, tell me how I'm doing so far. If there's something you're still not understanding, just go ahead and shoot me a question in the inbox or on the comments down below. And Let's see. Is there anything else I'm missing? Don't forget to check out XX Fagnum's XX channel. He also does tutorials for beginners, and he's also a Full Sail student. So if he goes way more in depth, whereas I'm kind of taking the hasty approach and trying to shoot you more towards the more difficult things, and then once we get past that, then we can work on like the windows, creating windows for our game, and we can like use graphics APIs to actually create a 2D game, like most people would want to do, and eventually 3D, of course. So yeah, that is basically everything you need to know. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon.